All right, Gimmick, I'll start with you.
All right, let's go.
You're a big guy, alpha guy. Gimmick, have you ever done anything gay?
Yeah.
What did you do that was gay while we're waiting for it to reset?
I bought an Article Sound System t-shirt and bought a ticket, so that's pretty gay, right?
No, that's not what you meant.
During his baseline questions, one of the questions was, have you enjoyed the company of a man? And he said yes.
Wow. By gay, we mean, have you ever done anything sexual with a man?
Yeah, I had some bad uncles.
Ever done anything sexual with a man because you wanted to?
Yeah.
Dude, if it was only 2 questions, we wouldn't know how gay you are.
So, I just watched a clip from the most recent episode of Legion of Skanks, and I wanted to talk about the silly level of homophobia that was on display. Every year, Legion of Skanks hosts what they call Spring Turn Olympics, where they have interns complete challenges to try out to secure a job working as an intern full-time for the show. It's honestly pretty fun to watch, as there's oddly a lot of camaraderie amongst the interns, and the challenges are usually pretty low stakes and self-affecting only. One of the favorite challenges for Spring Turn Olympics is having all of the interns get hooked up to a lie detector test, where they are asked various funny questions like, which host do you like more? Now, because the show is called Legion of Skanks and this is a bunch of man babies, heavy emphasis is placed on asking men questions about their sexuality and if they have done gay stuff for the lie detector segments. As if it should still matter to people in 2026, but in any case, the segment is pretty innocuous because when the interns are asked about gay stuff, they truthfully haven't done much usually. Well, that was not the case this time, as they gave a lie detector test to one of their interns, a guy they've nicknamed Gimmick. And as someone who has been watching the Spring Turn Olympics for the past few weeks already, I have to wonder why Lewis and Jay chose to ask him these invasive questions, when ultimately you can tell that Gimmick is not comfortable having this information public, and he looks genuinely upset and ashamed during the segment. Take a look.
All right, Gimmick, I'll start with you.
All right, let's go.
You're a big guy, alpha guy. Gimmick, have you ever done anything gay?
Yeah.
Oh, Zach clapped for that.
We know that's the truth. What did you do that was gay while we're waiting for it to reset?
I mean, I bought an Article Sound System t-shirt and bought a ticket, so that's pretty gay, right?
No, that's not what you meant. You fucking...
Like you choking on a guy's...
let's do the second question. Yes, sorry. G-Mike.
During his baseline questions, one of the questions was, have you enjoyed the company of a man? And he said yes.
Wow.
We wasted one.
This guy's been gay.
Yeah, dudes are great to hang out with. What's wrong with that? We're gonna hang out with broads all night?
Get a beer, feel their shoulders.
Yeah.
I enjoy the company of lots of people. My mom.
Hear a good story.
We're good to go again?
Go out with somebody who knows what they want for dinner.
We're ready for question number 2.
Go ahead, Lewis. Lay it on him.
Okay. All right, fine. By gay, we mean, have you ever done anything sexual with a man?
Yeah, I had some bad uncles.
What?
Well, Gimmick has a bottomless throat. Shut up, dude. I'm your brother. I wouldn't lie to you. Have you ever done anything sexual with a man because you wanted to?
Yeah.
Dude, if it was only 2 questions, we wouldn't know how gay you are. Tristan,
I wanted to get out of the basement. I had to.
Tristan, you ask him if he loved it.
Or was it consensual, non-consensual?
Oh, fuck me.
I know that they're just joking around. You don't have to tell me that. But can you just put yourself in this guy Gimmick's shoes for a minute and imagine how much that must have sucked? He's on a huge podcast in front of the whole world and he's being outed for gay stuff, basically. And props to him because he handled it the best he could, but it was lame of Lewis and Jay to keep asking questions about gay stuff when you could see how visibly uncomfortable he was. And then for him to have to admit to gay stuff because he was a victim of molestation, you would have thought they would choose to end the segment after that, or at the very least change the subject, but no, Jay decides to push further and make sure he can truly label this guy as gay. And I just have to ask why? Why did they need to do that? What did they gain from asking him those questions, finding out those answers, and exposing him in front of the world? Like, what did they gain comedically? If I'm wrong here, tell me. But what was gained from that segment that clearly humiliated, shamed, and hurt this poor guy who is a victim of smex abuse? For me, watching Gimmick squirm and seem defeated as both Jay and Lewis laughed hysterically over gay experience was disheartening. They laughed at him simply because he was honest and has different smexual experiences to their own. The point is, all they gained was a man whose face was covered in shame and hurt, and that isn't worth it for any type of comedy, regardless of what their goal was. Do better, Legion of Skanks, because you are fully aware of what year this is, and shaming a guy for gay stuff is so 2012 drill rap scene. It is the lowest hanging fruit and needs to be beneath them at this point because young men look up to Legion of Skanks, and it's important that they know that it is 100% okay if they want to enjoy men, and that it is also 100% okay if they're unsure if they enjoy men because of sexual abuse or any other reason. All of it is completely okay, and none of it should be shamed or laughed at, and we need to stop hurting men and then wondering why they hate themselves. I'll finish this off by saying, since Legion of Skanks is so concerned with who is gay and who is not, here's a method that is statistically proven to identify gay men the most accurately. The method is called, Are They Homophobic? Do They Fear Being Gay? If they do, then you know the answer. So when two men create a segment on their show just to out men's gay behavior, how gay do you think that would make them? What do you think? Am I being too much of a crybaby over Legion of Skanks kind of outing their intern's smexuality? Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.